I just have to rant right now, so sorry that this is probably going to be very negative. I'll make another video real quick about the question that you had asked me in a text like over a month ago. Sorry about that. I just completely forgot, and then I was thinking about texting you today, and I saw your text and I was like, "Oh crap, I forgot about that." So I'll try and make it later today, but I just really need a vent right now. And I don't really care if this makes me a bad person right now. I really have to get it off my chest and I just have to say it. I fucking hate my sister, okay? I hate her because I hate how she treats my nephews, which are her kids. I think she's a shit. A piece of shit. A turd. A disgusting turd. And I understand I am not the greatest person in the world either, but damn, I get tired of seeing how they are treated. And it makes me sad because kids should not be brought into the world if they're not going to be wanted or loved properly. If they're going to get neglected, if they're going to be with a fucked up person, it's better if they weren't born. And sometimes, just thinking about it right now, I just kind of feel like, I don't agree with abortion, but at times it's like I'd rather someone not have a child when they find out they're pregnant than them to have a kid and just be a piece of shit to it. Because I'm just done. I'm just really fed up. I'm fed up with having people thinking, oh, because I reach a certain age, I have to have kids. If you want to have a fucking kid, then get your shit together first. I don't want to get married or have a fucking kid because, damn it, I am smart enough to know I'm not going to bring other people into my bullshit. Not in that way. I know I may throw my crap that I'm dealing with or avoiding more than anything, actually. The stuff that I avoid and I throw it at other people and people do the same, but it's like I know well enough that I'm not going to bring a significant other and have one just so we can, have that kind of bullshit. And I don't want to bring a kid into this world if I'm going to be a shit person. I don't want to be a shit person, not to the kid, not at all. And I'm not in a good mindset to have a kid, and I'm smart enough to know that. And I know that it's not healthy for me to just bring a kid in because I'm good for selfish reasons. I don't care if my biological clock is ticking. I'll let it tick fucking away if it meant that I could adopt a kid for all I care, but I'm just saying I would rather have I would rather be fucking alone. I'd rather be all by myself with plants and maybe a couple animals and live that way for the rest of my damn life than to bring some other person into this world, especially a kid, and just be the worst individual I could be to that person. It is so crucial growing up how you were treated by your loved ones, by your own mother, by your own father. It is like your aunt, your uncle, your brother, sister. It is so crucial. It determines what you're gonna think while growing up, how you think of yourself, how you view the world, so much. It's gonna be the one thing that is gonna be a bitch to try and undo when it gets out of hand and you are just completely involved in this horrible vicious cycle that was created when you were little and you had no idea what was going on. And then when it's too late, you're already in this horrible habitual cycle and you have to learn as you get older how the hell you're gonna fight it every day and how you're gonna undo it and how You're gonna try and be a better person who think around of how they used to react to things and how they used to think and how they used to speak. I'm not even there yet. Like, I still have a lot to go. But I do not want to bring a kid into this world and ruin them. I don't have it in me to do that. I'm not that selfish person. I am not that kind of person. I can't do that. And I'm just saying that when I'm around shit like this that happens, I'm just tired of it. I mean, I don't like myself when I say horrible things to my nephews either. I mean, I joke with my nephews like I would joke with an adult. I don't want to say inappropriate jokes. I really do try to avoid, saying that because I don't want to be nasty. But I do like dirty little like kid jokes like poop and pee crap. But I mean, I don't know. I just keep thinking about a moment I was laying down in my bed and I just realized one night that I was like, wow, the nephew that I interact with and I love and I see will never exist ever again. Because how they get treated and by whom they get treated by will determine what they think, what they become, how they're going to interact with others, how they think of themselves, just everything. It's going to determine so much. And I can't undo it. I just have to, be better. But it always hurts. It always is painful. It is always something that I just hate laws sometimes. I understand sometimes why people would break them, because sometimes the laws that exist are just shitty. They're not well constructed. They don't help. It's fucking garbage. Sometimes you just get in a situation where it's like the law does not help you. It just hurts you more, and you just have to learn how to deal with it. I just wish justice was a little more simple sometimes. I wish it would just work in the favor of the person who fucking deserves it, but it doesn't. It doesn't work that way. It always ends up working in the favor of some little low-life son of a bitch who has more money or smarter people or something that they have over you that you don't have. Maybe it's everything. And I'm not blaming a rich person for being rich, because, hey, if you work your ass off and you're a good person, or you do your best to be a good person, I freaking support the hell out of you for trying. And I support you for working hard. It's not easy. It's not easy. But I'm just saying, I just get tired of it. I don't know, it's like when you see or hear stuff that goes on in the world, you just wonder, how the hell is it still turning sometimes? How the hell are we still all alive? How are we fine some days when every day it just isn't okay? Not for someone else. And it just hurts just knowing that sometimes. It just hurts knowing that you can't help every single person in this world. It just hurts knowing that you can't save everyone. Because it's not easy at all. It's not easy to be a good person. It is so much easier to be a bad person than a good person. It is so easy. It's so easy to fail at everything than to succeed at one thing. And it's painful to know that. And to experience it. And to see it. It just hurts like the devil. I'm just getting tired of it. But I just pile it on and on and on, and I just let it be a mountain on my back. And I just carry this weight. And I pretend to be fine, and whatnot. And sometimes I let it out because I don't know what the hell to do. I have outbursts because I don't know what the hell to do. Sometimes I'm just yelling and saying nonsense. I'm just repeating things a million times. Because I just need some kind of freaking noise to get the hell out in the world. Because I don't even know how to quiet sometimes my own head. I could lay in bed for hours and think and think and think. And never stop. If I freaking wanted to. I would probably think myself to exhaustion. And then I don't know if... I would either have insomnia and I couldn't go to sleep, or I would just pass out from it. You know? I don't know. I don't know what kind of life I'm gonna have or what I'm gonna do. I never know. I just have a vision and I'm just gonna have to work for it, and I know, and I'm fine with that. But I just need to stick to what I'm gonna do. I just gotta work hard at what I do. And I gotta freaking take care of myself. I don't do it. I don't at all. I mean, I'm completely aware that I'm a people pleaser. I am. I could freaking sit on a fence. I can be so agreeable and adaptable and flexible when it comes to others. I mean, I will admit, there are times where I just say piss off kind of thing, because I can't always do it, not all the time. And it even hurts when I do that, because I just feel like, oh great, I disappointed them. But I'm just like, oh my gosh, I need it though. I need it. I need someone to stop wanting me. I need someone to just stop asking for help. And it's hard because I always want to help people. I watch my sister's kids because she needs the help, and I really don't do it so much for her as I do it because I just want to be around my nephews. I just want to be around them. I just want to hug and kiss the hell out of them. I just want to spend time with them because I don't get to, because I work, and it really sucks because I always just want to see their face. And honestly, they're the only person that I really, like, majority of the time when I'm at work, they're the ones that I want to see when I get home. Like, I don't want to see anyone else. I just want to see my nephews. That's it. I just want to see them and hold them and hug them and kiss them. And I don't care if I have to be an observer and just be quiet and watch them as they watch something else. I don't care. I just want to be there. And it sucks because I don't get to be. And it just sucks because my sister doesn't understand that. She doesn't get it from an aunt perspective. She doesn't get that they're the only ones I want to see. She's always like, oh man, I can't wait to get away. Can't wait to get away. And then when she's away, oh, I want to see my kids. Well, bitch, you keep fucking begging to leave them. Oh, I can't wait to get away from you. Fend for yourself if you don't follow me. Shit like that. I know people say it's rude to say you're a horrible mother because being a mother is not easy. But damn, if it's a fucking fact, I don't think it's the rudest thing to say. But you just don't want to say it or go there because you're just like, I don't just want to drill that into their head and then they start being it. But it's hard when they already are it at times. You're just like, you're a shitty person right now. That's what you really just want to say. It's like, you're a shitty person. You're a shitty person to your freaking kids, and I'm tired of it. I'm tired of you mistreating them. I'm tired of you just being an asshole all the time. I'm tired of you being an asshole to me. I fucking work hard, and I watch your damn kids on my days off. And it really sucks because I don't get to... I don't spend time with my friends very much. And yeah, that's a personal choice, but also, I can't always borrow my parents' car. They have to use it. And it sucks when you're limited to things. I'm working hard and saving for a freaking car of my own. That's one of the things that I'm working towards, is a car. And then after a car, I want to get an apartment. And I honestly do not care. I will get an apartment with all my freaking friends. I don't give a shit. I'm over it. My dad doesn't think that's being independent and being an adult. Fine. To a degree, yeah, it's not independent because I'm not 100% on my own. Because I have other people to help me. But guess what? It is not easy to have a good paying job that gives you benefits and insurance and covers some of your insurance or whatnot, or offers it, or anything, you know? If they have jobs that would freaking pay for some of your insurance and help you out, and then you just pay the other half, that would be great. That would be pretty freaking spectacular. But you know, it doesn't work like that in this world, and it sucks. And I appreciate the people who do free clinic and stuff like that, free dental stuff. Like, if you don't have that kind of insurance, they'll still help you out. I appreciate it. Because it's not easy. It isn't. I don't make enough money to be able to afford any kind of health insurance. Nothing. And my dad is trying to press that health insurance stuff because he's like, I don't want to pay for it. And I'm like, who said that you would be paying for it? You're not going to pay a penny. If I have to work for the rest of my life every single day in order to pay it off, that's just something I'm going to have to do. You could sit around and do nothing because it doesn't involve you. I may be your kid, but that doesn't mean it involves you with what happens to me in my life. But anyways, it's just not hard. It's just not easy because I can't just afford insurance. It will cost like a whole paycheck or more. I just can't always do it. I don't know. Honestly, I sometimes just don't understand how the hell I don't have chest pains. How I don't have anxiety through the roof or something like that. I don't know what the hell. Maybe I'm in denial so much about things because I avoid them so much. And because I haven't processed them all, that I'm just able to be a little bit more calm and collected at times, or a little more toned down. Because I honestly, even though I'm upset, I don't know how, I'm not in, massive pain. I don't feel aches in my heart or nothing. It's just, I'm upset. It's kind of simple right now. And it's like that a lot, and I just don't understand. I really don't get myself sometimes. I don't know. I don't know if I was just built to be able to take a little more shit than or whatever, but I just don't understand. I guess it's just weird to me because I don't know if I fabricate things and I just want something to be wrong with me so I could be the hero of it, or there's a lot wrong with me and I'm in denial at such a degree that I'm like pretty okay. Like, you wouldn't think like I was super screwed up or something like that, or there was a lot going on with me. I don't know, maybe I'm just good at hiding it well, or maybe I don't know. I just don't know. I just I don't get it. I really don't. I've been wondering this for some years and I just don't get it right now. I don't get how I'm better than, I'm not saying this like how it's gonna sound, but I don't get how I'm like better than most of the people in my family. Like, and that's just how I see myself. That doesn't mean it's true. But I'm just saying, like, I can take a lot of stuff. I take a lot of hits. I absorb all of them. And I can still smile and pretend and be like the sweetest person and fine. Yeah, I definitely need someone to vent to, but I don't even have that a lot. I don't know, it's hard when it's like, it makes sense why there's people who are listeners, if they are good ones, and they actually are in a profession because they were made for it. Like a psychologist, a therapist, stuff like that, counselor. Just people that were made to be listeners and to help others. But those people are so important because, damn, it's hard in this world to have a genuine person like listen to you and sit down and like give a shit. It's hard. It's hard to want to go to someone. I can't trust anyone. I know I have trust issues, that's for sure. I am like, I'm like the kind of person where it's like, I have to be the one that you trust, but I can't trust you. I have to be the reliable one, because I can't rely on you. You can trust me, you can rely on me, I am a dependable person. But if you ask me to do that to someone else, have someone I trust, depend on, it's not easy for me to do it. Anyways, I'm just gonna end it for tonight, but whether or not you watch these videos or care to, I mean, it's fine. Honestly, at this point, I feel like even though I may do this so that you see it, I'm more doing it for myself. Because I just needed this. I just needed to be my own listener, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I do that for other people. I listen to people. I can listen to people for hours. And I could help people for hours and just do that. I mean, I'm in a profession where I help people and listen to people for hours. If they want to talk. But it's just hard to find it for yourself. It's easier to be something for someone else than it is to be for yourself. Being a people pleaser, you are a chameleon in emotions, and even physically you could be a chameleon for someone. I mean, if someone needs something done, you're gonna make sure you can get it done, yada yada. Like, you would do anything for the people around you. But it's such a pain in the ass because you end up not even knowing how to be for yourself and what the hell to do for yourself, because you just realize that whatever needs to happen with you means absolutely nothing, but to be for someone else is everything. And you just create your emotions around every person you meet and their needs and everything. I don't know. The more I'm learning about myself, it's just realizing that like I said, I'm gonna just be alone probably forever, and I'm fine with that because I'd rather be alone than to bring someone into this tragedy, into this chaotic mess. And it's just something I realized as well is I don't even know how to be comfortable with myself. Like, when I'm alone, it's nice to be alone, but I still put on an act that I put around other people, even when I'm by myself. It's the same act. But the only thing that's different is that I can talk to myself loudly, I can yell and make weird outbursts, and I feel uncomfortable sometimes when I do it, because I feel the same way as if someone was there. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird not even knowing what the hell you are, but knowing what you can be for someone else. And it makes it dangerous to be with someone else because them knowing that, they could manipulate and destroy you so easily. And I don't want to be destroyed so easily because I'm not able to even know what I am. And someone else already does. And they just know how to twist and turn and make things happen that just kill me. Anyways, I've been talking for way too long, okay? Love you, good night. If you listen to this, thanks. For anyone who watches or listens to this, I mean, whatever. Thank you. I mean, I have no idea if anyone else besides some family members or you, Hector, listen to it, but if anyone besides that, people, I have no idea who you are. If you feel the same way, or you agree, or you're just listening because you happened upon my video for some reason, somehow, thank you for listening, if you did listen to all of my craziness. And I appreciate it. Anyways, good night. Sweet dreams.